3, 2, 1. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another live stream. Going to be playing another game for Doc Dewey because he doesn't have any internet data at the moment, and we seem to have a little bit of a warband discrepancy in terms of I'm going to have to leave some members behind. Good Lord, Tala, how's it going?
Not too bad, thanks.
So you're on 495. What are you missing? I need to go back to the lobby here, and I think so do you. So how many henchmen and how many heroes do you have?
I have got the one hero and four henchmen.
Roger. Have you done all your PvE games, just to make sure?
Yes.
Marvellous. Okay, so which hero shall I be leaving at home? I think it's because in one round you get a new hero and a new henchman at the same time. So, like, is your warband level 1?
Yes.
You see, Doc's just hit level 2, which has given him an extra henchman and an extra hero, I believe. So, so you say you're on 1 hero and 3 henchmen, was that right?
4 henchmen.
4 henchmen, right. So I just need to leave a hero behind. I'm going to go for... Oh, which one would he rather I take? I have to choose now. I'll go for that one. Okay, we'll mix it up. We'll go for this one, and it will all be fine. Yeah, I think he'll like this. Right, so I'll check my warband rating now. It's 598. What was yours again?
Where can I see it without being in the...
So if you're on the warband tab, warband management, click on the flag on the top of the screen.
Yep.
Then go bottom left. There's a warband token. Hover over that.
Oh, yeah, 572.
572 versus 598. Thank you very much, May. I hope you like the Mechanicus vid. I'll be getting around to all the Games Workshop games soon enough. Right, so host away. We've now got even teams. I was about to bash you with another hero, so I've left one at home. You will have to find out the hard way which. I don't know what Doc would have wanted, but I will try and honour him as best as I can. We'll see how this goes. Right, so I have to join you via the friends list, don't I?
Yes.
What about that? Join. There we go. On our way. So we've got witch hunters against vampires. Cool. I like that. Oh no, I brought the wrong one. No, sorry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
That's all right.
I've just realised why it was a terrible choice to bring that hero and not the other one. So I have to just amend that quickly. It will make sense in MO. Basically, one of my heroes is fear immune and one is not. So I was about to say...
I see metagaming now that you know who I am.
Well, if I'm going out hunting vampires, the guy that's like not scared of anything's not going to be out. Nah, I'll sit this one out. So we'll let the guy sit out that would like to sit out. So we got that. 35. Scavengers. One warband exploring buildings. The others tightly around his wagon. Fine. Sounds awesome. Let's do it. Right.
Rush to the middle and wail on each other.
Got a little bit more rating. Not too much. Yo, what's up, Baron Potato? How's the headache? How's it going? What's up, Steiner? Kill him. Thank you for the motivation. Not sure why. You think stream's doing weird things. Sometimes it plays... okay. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to restart the stream. I know why this is. It's because this game hates being on 1440p.
Twitch was running it nicely, but I think Twitch is limited to 1080, isn't it?
Yeah, Twitch is limited to 1080 and like potato bitrate. So, what's up, guys and girls? We should be in a decent video quality now. It shouldn't be repeating itself. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm going to be playing as Doc Dewey's team. We are the Witch Hunters. We're against not witches, but vampires. And so I am tightly around my wagon. Oh, wow. And your wagon is near all the Weirdstone.
Oh, wow.
Do you want...
That's a fair deployment.
Wow. Fair and balanced, I believe is the expression. Right, yeah. Okay, well at least I know where I'm going then. Well, this is quite something. Oh my god. And I'm assuming you're in that building right next to your cart and all around it. I hate deploying in buildings. It's
the 2 buildings... Well,
you don't have to tell me, it's okay, you don't have to tell me. I'm just...
There's more than where I'm saying, but
yeah.
Those 2 buildings around.
Yeah, I've been on this map with this deployment. So basically you're all around the Weirdstone, if I'm not mistaken.
Buildings are horrible deployments for undead.
Oh, they're horrible for all sorts. So this will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting because obviously you're dead already, and I'm here to try and make you dead again. I wonder how the vampires holding up. Like, have you got a star player yet? Have you got someone that you kind of?
My previous leader was pretty damn good until he lost his leg. But he's still injured, and I can't risk running the time skipping the days till he's not injured because I won't make the delivery. Right,
download the new file, and there's no punishments for missing deliveries.
Oh, is there no punishments?
Yeah, no punishments now.
It already.
Yep. So there's no punishment for missing it. Previously, the first one's free. Then what it does is it breaks the jaw of your lowest warband member. Then what it does is retires your highest warband member if you miss another one. So it's kind of goes from not punishing to a bit punishing to, oh my god, my team's screwed.
Yeah,
it does that. Yeah, it's very, very harsh. What's up, Chris?
0 to 60.
Chatman, how's it going, Chatman? Are we expecting a Chatman anytime soon? Do you need a bit longer, Chatman? Because we can hold fire on the next rounds for you. Don't want to have you missing anything. Such a nice stream in the afternoon to a long, fatty meal. Ooh. Steiny, what sort of fatty meal have you got? Pizza? Tuesday-ish. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll hold fire then for you. We'll hold your game. We won't need you to be subbed. Because we'll probably start... It looks like we're starting the next round for this probably tomorrow. Because I think there's still a couple games left to play. I don't know who's not played, but... And we're still waiting for Alien to play his last game of Blood Bowl because L-Plate was not available yesterday, so the joys of having two people that are both doing shift work.
Why couldn't they have this set so you could just click where you wanted to deploy?
Oh, I know. Why can't you just press shift and just click it on the map? It would have been so much better.
Rather than having to cycle through the 40 different positions they could be in.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Got my last deployment to come, and then we are ready. Hope you are prepared for the onslaught. You and your 14 leadership. It's not a lot, is it?
Vamp dies, I'll be alright, because he's not my main leader.
Ah, okay. It's good to have a spare, to be fair. And that's
what I figured.
This is why in one of the campaigns I've watched, there's a rule of you must have a spare leader in your subs, because it means that way when your leader gets an injury, it's not like an automatic concede, because if you can't field a leader, you're screwed.
Yeah.
So I might need to make that an announcement that, by the way, if you didn't know, as one of our players has just found out,
having a spare leader is a good thing.
Having a spare leader, oddly, is quite sensible.
I mean, my other vamp does still exist, and I will still use him even though he's missing the leg. But it would leave me with the 1 day to play this match, and then my shipment would fail. I'm only one fragment away from making. I'm on 49 out of 50, so I may as well make the shipment, so I've actually got money again.
Just bashing a dead body around. There's a hanging man here, and he's made out of polystyrene. Severely dehydrated. He weighs nothing. You can just nudge him and he goes flying. It's brilliant.
Oh. Thanks.
Right.
There we go.
So I saw that guy. Oh, I saw him. Right. 0 Weirdstone claimed still. So far we're all okay. So another thing we're working on, this will be coming out soon, is currently the loser gets nothing of the Weirdstone on the map, and the winner gets like 30% of it at the end of the match. So we're going to change it so it's 50-50 at the end, because the winner will naturally have more anyway, because you'll get the bonus of what you've picked up, you'll have more people alive, you'll get a bit more XP, but not a huge amount. What we're going to do is start distributing Weirdstone even for PvP matches that you lose, so people don't walk out of these games quite so goddamn poor.
It would be very nice.
I might make it 60-40, but the thing is if people consistently lose, they'll get so far behind that it will be a problem. So I'd rather I've tried to keep the XP quite evenly distributed. So even if you get a bit behind, it's really just the injuries that hurt. Although kills make a difference. Kills are like one of the motivators. Like my knight with 20 kills is level 4. 1, 2, 3. I love counting points as I go. There's no reason to do it whatsoever, but 4. I'm just doing this to get some vision here. There we go. This is Doc's leader, so it doesn't matter if it goes too bad. The last game I played with him, I played so risky and it paid off, and I was, oh my god, I was pretty nervous for a moment, because I was like, this could actually go terribly if I'm not careful. I decided to do a flanking manoeuvre with my leader, who didn't fight the entire game, and he just stole something from the enemy cart, and it turned out all right. Turned out all right. I can't believe this spawn. Like,
no.
If you were a rat in this spawn, you would have picked up all of that weird stone already and put it in your cart. Like, it would not be cool. Right, so you got quite close. Time to do some fighting. So I wonder what you're running. You've got 1 ghoul and 1 zombie. There's definitely a vampire in there. You don't have much to say about that.
No.
Do you have a globadier?
No.
Good. Good. I give you extra respect points for that. You can claim a moral victory. Aha! So what's this guy rocking? Is that a short bow? Oh, okay. Or is that a long bow? If that's a long bow, that will hurt. But if it's a short bow, I'm fine. Short bows have a crit bonus, but they also have a piddly little range. Okay. There we go. Master of Cunning. That might be a good idea. I'm trying to make plans without saying anything. I've got a plan to go where my camera's pointed, maybe. Oh, well, hello. I see you there.
Ah.
Right, he's got a 2-hander. Oh dear. Right. And this guy will be pretty late to the party.
Oh. Is that the leader with a halberd?
That's Matthias Cheesewheel. It's not a leader, but it's just a hero. Right.
Oh.
Now, where do I want him to go? I think what I'll do is... Right. I am going to pray in the name that is all that is holy. Miss me, I command you, foul demon. Ouch.
Well, he had to hit eventually, I guess.
Yep. Okay, so that was pretty rough. That's the end of that guy's turn. That's okay. You can tell by the... Why does he keep him in... Just give him a... Oh, no. Is that 2 daggers?
Yes. He lost his other gear.
Oh, right. It's got 2 stakes. That's hilarious.
Yep. 2 pointy bones.
That's hilarious. Marvellous. Oh, no. Oh, no, and he could get through as well. That's not so good.
Oh. Hello.
Aha!
Right.
Right, well, he's completely dead now. Oh, he might actually live, you know. Thanks to Spear's absolutely terrible damage.
Yeah, well, if someone hadn't stolen my helmet...
Oh, no. Your team's quite the sob story, isn't it?
It's turning into it, yeah. It's entertaining, though.
Yeah. Right. 51.
Oh, wow, that's a nice conga line of units you've got round that corner.
Yep. They're on their way. Right, we'll do one there.
Right in the knee.
Have some of them apples. And what shall I do there? I'm gonna go back here. I think that will work. Right. Here we go. Now, did your guy get a... Oh, I don't know if he's got a stance or not. I hope not. No! No! Yes, he did have a stance. God. Flagellants are so bad in terms of like their accuracy. It really is potato.
Also, I'm missing the fact that that's not my proper leader, because he might have been able to counterblow that.
Ah, right.
Come on, trigger. There we go.
Right. So can I stop you going any further? No would be the answer. Yes! Oh no, that's his dodge down. It's a small victory, I guess, but... Right. 1, 2, 3... God's sake! Yo, what's up, Gravity? How's it going? We're just slapping each other right now. It's quite the thing. Okay. Here come the shots. Shots are going to come raining in. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's a reasonable amount of damage, isn't it? If you can get 2 shots with a bow, it's not terrible.
Oops. Almost.
Right, so he's got a dodge as well. Right, I need to think about this.
No.
Oh, that's so risky if I do that. Ah, that's a better idea. Yep, okay. Not another one. Okay, have a plan. Yeah, this is not good. So many whiffs. So many whiffs. Ah, Spearman's going to die now. Or is it not Spearman? Oh, wow, you've got... Yep, Spearman. Spearman's down. Oh, there's spaces in the league. I'm afraid not, but maybe. Maybe if someone drops out. So, I'm not sure. I don't think so, but maybe in the future. The league's kind of underway at the most, so I'm not sure what our plan will be for replacements, but we kind of have a strategy of sorts.
Oh, you get away from me with that.
Right, we'll give it a bit of this.
Ow.
Yep. He doesn't mess, this guy. He does not mess. Right, can I have... Oh no, your leadership's miles better than mine. No! No! Oh, the RNG is screwing me. I'm sorry, Doc, in advance, buddy. You're not even going to get any weird stone out of this. I can tell you that now. Oh. At least you've only got crappy weapons. That's like the one saving grace from this is that your weapons are crappy. But... not cool. Not cool. But yeah, jump in the Discord, Gravity, and it may happen. Right. Oh, 51 here. No, not worth. 1. Yeah, 2. I'll go this way, I think. Actually. Yes, you legend. Oh no, I can't see the guy that I actually want to shoot. There's only one guy I actually want to shoot. I will go... Yeah. Oh, no, no. Excuse me for a second. I'm just blundering. Everything's gone wrong. Yeah, sod it. Just got back into this game and it's great. It's not bad, isn't it? It's not bad.
If you can forgive its janks.
Yeah, if you can forgive its many janks, you are. That's where I want to be. I want to be up there. That'll have to do. Right. Dodge stance at least. Yes. Right, he might live another turn. Yes. 33 damage.
Not bad at all.
Right. Not terrible, but could be considerably better. Right, so we've got zombie, Dreg, zombie, me, then flanking. Okay, right, this isn't terrible. There's going to be a lot of pain after this, Doc. I'm sorry in advance. What do I like playing the most? Oh, you're asking gravity. Fair enough. Oh, yes. Free hit. I'll take it. That's big. I needed that.
I didn't.
I needed that. Oh, hello. Mr. Cheese Wheel. He's going to have some fun with the Zombini. Oh, not parry. Right,
That's not to say it's good enough to actually parry you, though.
Right, so I could go round there and support. Or... I mean, that's... I'm not even going to get close to that, am I? Right, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Yes! Have some of them apples.
Damn, son.
Yeah, that two-handed charges, man, if they ever hit. Which doesn't happen very often. Cult of the Damned, Gravity Cat's a fan of. Oh, okay. I find them really hard to use and really hard to get good with, and I'm tempted to do a couple PvE matches. No! No, he can't climb. No!
Not quite.
Oh, God. Be still, my beating heart. No! Oh,
Thank God.
oh. Okay, well, next turn, then Ovidiu goes bye-bye, but...
I really need my zombie to be the
A
tar
new
pits that
round
they are
has
in the
started.
tabletop.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, that one's doing exactly what he... No!
There we go.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do, which is keep him busy.
Ah.
Is he stuck? Oh, damn it.
Haha.
Right, okay.
Now,
My morale's going to be... yes!
oh, hello.
Has that blocked the charge? No. No, never mind.
Oh, that was a tactical error.
What have you done? I can't even see.
One last movement point.
Oh, no. Right. Ah, right. Harmon, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. I'm just so happy that you guys have all got such low damage weapons right now. Like, I feel like my entire warband would be dead otherwise. Spears are nice for getting some early initiative, but... Right.
Well, I like them because they bypass 15% dodge as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice for securing a little bit of...
It was the problem I found with the halberd. If it did hit, it hit hard, but when you swung 4 times and missed all 4, it may as well have been a spear doing 26 a hit. You slippery son of a bitch.
No!
I thought you shot your own guy then. Oh, you get away from that.
Nom 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 nom. What's in here? It's alright. It's alright. He's somewhere. He's in a better place now. Yes! Yes! The missing's finally happened. Is this a new warband, Andy? No, no. This is Doc Dewey's warband. I'm playing with his guys at the moment. Okay. Right. You know what? Wow, that was actually... Ah! These guys have been so utterly useless. Okay, other zombies' turn now. Hang on, where's he? Oh, it's him. Cool. No. Okay, it's fine. Nice.
Oh, ow.
Right. Is there a hole? Is there a door there? No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, were there no clusters?
There was 2.
Oh, I haven't
There should
picked.
be a lot of fragments around, but not fragments.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
fragments.
Right. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm gonna go. Where should I? I want to try and get some Mushu out of this, so I'm playing it risky. Be gone, foul beast. He's got a good chunk of movement though, hasn't he? Yes!
Oh no!
Yes! Finally!
Don't be doing that.
That worked. Right, there we go. Right. I'll go for you. This is just unbelievably... Finally.
Whoa.
I can't believe I didn't loot you, so I've probably walked straight past the guy that had the clusters. I didn't really twig that one of your guys is going to have clusters and that I should be trying to take them.
You haven't killed the one that's carrying them.
Oh, really? I wonder if it's on the leader. I will find you. I will have to kill all of you to get there, but... What's up, Stephen?
Oh.
Oh dear, that's not good. He might get to stand up in a second, though. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is reload here. I think I'll actually...
Miss.
Yeah, that's all I do. Hit or miss.
Don't have enough health for you to be shooting them.
I think I'll always just miss, thank you. There we go. So that might be a one-hit Rochambeau KO. If I'm
if that halberd lands.
Yeah, it's a fairly big if. Right. Okay, well that guy's dead next turn. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, I'll make sure Doc at least gets some clusters, not some clusters, some weird stone out of this. I'm playing it risky now, but I think this will possibly be worthwhile. I'll make sure he gets some money. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, hello.
Oh well. Charge! Yeah, in the face. Ow. Yeah. Light armour. Well, no armour though. Right. Let's have... Oh, and he's not got his parry. That's not too bad. We're alright.
Yeah, he's got heavy armour, hasn't he?
Yeah, heavy armour helps a lot in life. Okay. There's one. He's not used his dodge yet. Oh, that was close.
Ow.
Okay. Think I've got to stick on my parry stance.
A new round has started.
Okay, the knight was a good bet here, but I didn't have him engaged on your lord, which would have made far more sense. But mind you, the flagellants have done fine. Right, they've been doing what they needed to do. Which is that, basically. Fortunately, they're not worth a huge amount of leadership, so all is well with the world. Right. problem is if I kill another one, you're going to rout instantly. So I can't even get those clusters. Oh, did I just healed for 10, I think. I'll take that. Did I just heal again for 10? I think I did. 1, 2. Oh, 21%. I'm gonna risk it. No, 21%. Wasn't enough. Okay. Okay. Yes. We've had so many whiffs this game, haven't we?
Mm.
So many whiffs. The two-handers. Oh, here we go. Oh, we pass the all alone as well. And the terror. Yes, you're a legend. No!
Oh.
That would have been a KO. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Yeah.
I can't remember how much health he's got. Possibly not enough.
No, your guy's fine for health.
So he is now.
He's fine. I couldn't have killed him anyway. Like it's I'd only do about a quarter per hit, so your guy's all right. Okay, here we go for another round.
A new round has started.
There's not that many people left having turns anymore. Now I really hope that there is a this could go badly. I want to get those clusters, but no, dear, no, I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's got to be done. I'm taking the coward's way out. You get 2 clusters out of this at least.
Don't go telling me that.
Or do you get 2 clusters? That's the question.
I thought you'd already taken my idol.
No. I didn't want to make you rout because I wanted to try and get those damn clusters off of you.
Fail.
Right. But did you keep the clusters at the end?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. You did a lot better than me then. Oh, it was on the... I should have focused your leader, really. Not the Dreg, but... Oh, well. Cheesewheel did good as usual. Good Mordheim RNG.
I think, to be honest, I'd rather you had focused my Liga because my Dreg's about the only thing that hasn't taken an injury so far.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, crap. I need to roll on Do's injury tables now.
Victory.
Oh, no,
So I only got 2 shards out of that. It wasn't particularly...
you were triumphant this day.
Wasn't particularly triumphant.
I think I got a cluster, a frag. I got one of each.
Oh, nice.
I managed to pick them up before I left. They were on my vamp as well.
Oh, it's just 1 cluster. Okay, well, that's still good. Right, let's find out what happens here. 2 enemies put out of action. This guy's... Whenever I play a knight, I'll level up. Full recovery. There we go. 2 for survival. Oh, dear. Okay, this guy's got near-death experience. Almost at death's door. He gains an experience point from this amazing survival. So he's also confused. The injury results reduced alertness and maximum alertness by 1. And old battle wounds is maximum accuracy by 1 as well. Okay, so the pagan is... and has had better days. Oh no! Harmon died.
Died?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Joey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He died. Harmon's dead. He was level 1 as well, so, oh, well. To be fair, he was more or less useless in that,
It's
so...
over for this one.
Ah, well. Mordheim is a cruel game. Great Axe, Weirdstone, 2 shards. So I've got 5 fragments and 2 shards. Let's see what that's actually worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So I got 75 gold's worth out of that, which I think is about the same as 1 cluster. But, well, yeah, that's not actually that great, is it? Because I guess if you look at hiring a new swordsman, and considering the healing costs of that alone are pretty much coming to, oh, only 15 in total, but yeah, I don't know if Doo's going to be happy with me or very, very sad. Well, for some reason, Doo's got rank 1 people he can hire. That's a bit cheeky. I've got rank 0s. Well, there you go. Guys and girls, I'm going to crack on with some Chaos gameplay. Thanks for stopping on, Tala.
Thank you very much.
'Twas fun. I'm going to start Chaos Warband now and see how I do. So, yeah, see you around, bud.
And you. Thank you very much.
Right, GG's to Tala. Sorry again to Dewey. They usually have injuries. Ah, is that why? Let's just have a little check here, because I don't believe this. He's got no injury. Because Doc was telling me that he'd hired someone, and that guy came with a free skill point. And I was like, you what? How did you get a guy with a free skill point who's effectively worth 200 gold for nothing? Well, he's just got them here. I guess it must be like a random roll and a small probability of it happening, but lucky do. Lucky do. Yeah. So we'll swap his team back around. So yeah. Lost a henchman. He was kind of bad in the first place, so that's alright, I guess. Well, the thing is, for no one else, I think, Alien, at least for me, on all of the warbands I've made, I've not had that. It's only on Dewey's team, so I'm not sure. I reckon Dewey might have been sneaking his own database rules in there and regulations. Right, we're going to go new warband. Cult of the Possessed, let's go.
I can feel your ambition and your desire. I can see it rising from your tainted flesh, boiling up from your blackened soul.
It's like listening to a
You are
naughty
not
book, isn't it? I won QQ because I took his idol. But he did escape with more Weirdstone than me, so... Oh, it depends when he bought the DLC. Ah, thank you, Steiner. Right, okay, he bought it recently, as I've had it a long time ago. Right. Updating your spreadsheet. Fair enough. Although that was technically Doc Dewey versus him, QQ. Right, put down the magic. The magic is with me. The magic is strong, I'm afraid. We'll go for a... I mean, we could go for a gas rat, but let's try and be... let's try and be cool about this, okay? I think it would be really cool to have one of these guys, but not use magic. He won't need magic, because he's going to be all about death and destruction. Trust me, okay? Trust me. This is going to work. Right, so we'll get heavy armour. Yep, we're getting all the noob traps straight away. Heavy sword. Don't need a bow. I might take a shield. I'll definitely take an axe. Right, that's all we can afford. I guess I can spend veteran points because this is a PvE group. So veteran skills, there we go. So we'll go for commander. We'll go for great weaponsmith. We'll go for healer. We might need that, but skills and spells, cost reduction, that's a pretty nice one. Sale event during market. Haggler, because I'm going to do a lot of spelling. Armour. Okay, armourer. Get in there. Tailor. Nice. Weaponsmith. And lastly, explorer. Hey, there we go. Reduce cost to hire. Oh, did I not get that one? Lol at me. I can't believe I didn't get that. Hilarious. I'll get that next. Right, so now we're going to go for some rather ridiculous warband Makeup. I'm going to get this guy. He's not going to be casting spells. He's going to have an axe. And, oh, hang about. Can he not use two-handed weapons? Axe, dagger, flail, hammer, mace, spear, staff, sword. Damn it. Shop. Okay. Sword. There we go. Right, he is going to be my man. Right, and he's also going to be... What's he look like in heavy armour? Rather ridiculous. That'll do. Inventory. So he's got a staff, which is Tzeentchian Curse, -6. Yep, fair enough. I reckon a Great Hammer is pretty cool. Or we could go for Great Sword, crit hit chance. Yeah, I'll go for Great Sword. Right, campaign, let's go. I'm going to go for wide arc, poor average. Very poor. Go for that one. Let's go. Rick rolled myself. Staff. Now I'm not using him for magic, so he's fine.
Unable to pick up the enemy's trail.
Yeah, to be fair, Gravity, I'm only going to be playing this warband for sort of three to 5 games within the stream, and then that'll be it. So it's basically just to see how I can get on with a starting warband. So I'm not too fussed about having them a little bit gimped. Right, down we go. Right, round there, round there. Oh. Hang on, where's he? There we go, that'll do. And this guy, who's going to have a hard time walking anywhere, can go there. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So with a bit of luck, we can get L-Plate on today, and we can crack on with the... Yeah, I know they give spellcasters a bonus sniper, but I'm not using spells. So, I don't want a bonus. I don't want to use spells, because spells are a trap. I might use spells once I've upgraded them, but I know it reduces my chance of a Tzeentchian Curse, but that is... Yeah, of course I don't have parry, do I? Hang about, I could do a dodge here. That'll do. Why take Chaos then? Well, I didn't say I'm never using spells. I just said I'm not using them yet. Like, I may do the 20% extra damage, but right now I honestly think that's a bit of a trap to use. If I turn this guy into a dedicated support, I would start using spells, but I need someone worthy of supporting. So, for me, at least for the early warband, I'd rather whack something than try and cast a spell that might give it 10% chance to hit, you know? I think it's just, it's not effective. Thus my min-maxing. It's cheating? Well, maybe. Maybe a little bit, but it's alright. Oh, hello. Didn't even pay attention there. How many times I play this, I always fail to spot traps. Yep, thus proving heavy armour is still a noob trap. Yeah, what's up, Fenrir? Just playing PvE game at the mo. 20% damage buff really helps on a bloke with two-handed or multiple attacks. Yeah, exactly. So my hero with a two-hander, who's got heavy armour and way back there, he would be the guy that I would give a 20% damage buff to. But I tell you what's better than a 20% damage buff. That's a 100% damage buff by having my leader also attack as well. So, yo, what's up, chap? You're probably going to make vampires. You have no idea what you're doing in this game. Don't worry, my friend. Neither does anyone else. Right, no sign of the enemy yet, so I'm going to go here and sit on a dodge. I can counter-attack whoever comes at me, and, well, I'm throwing my leader in as bait. I'm playing a bit blasé. This is not a tutorial on how to play the game, by the way. No. Bigger numbers. My math surely makes sense. So, if I give character 1 extra attack, but I don't do any attacks myself, It's not really that great, is it? Because I could do the exact same damage he does, so effectively if both characters attack with the two-handed weapon twice, that's a lot of very big chunky hits. But if you sacrifice some of that damage, I get you could give him a one-handed weapon, I get that, and you could go for a whack with that, kind of makes sense. And then combine that with a buff as well. That probably makes a bit of sense. Then I'd have to sit down with a calculator and figure out what's better. Well, 100% damage potential buff. I'm not saying it will double your damage, because you actually have to hit the enemy in order to do it, don't you? And you actually have to cast the spell as well.
A new round.
What I'm saying is you have two characters doing it, so it's twice as many attacks. That's why I'm not... That's why my view anyway, or preference, is just get them a bashing stuff early on. They've got 5 offensive points, which is 2 attacks with a two-handed weapon. I think you can't really get much more spicy than that.
Objectives updated.
Two-handers have a 10%. Yeah, I know, Fenrir. There are other calculations, like there's tiring as well. Yes, there are.
Updated.
You ran mutants and shooty boys. Take out the dark cells. Shooty boys for these characters. My problem with range characters for Chaos early on is with the short bows. I just feel like their damage is so lackluster that you just end up just waiting forever to try and kill something. Yeah, twice as many chances to hit or miss. It doesn't matter because it's still twice as much of what you were going to do in the first place. It doesn't increase your chance to miss. It's just you get more of what you were going to do. Although you get the tiring effect, but again, you had the tiring effect on the first character. All I'm saying is while you're giving someone a 20% damage bonus, I'd rather just swing at them twice with a two-hander. I personally, I haven't sat down and done the maths, but to me that makes more sense. At least for the early game. Once you get 40% damage bonus on that attack, and that other character has a single ability like Swift Charge, then I'd say to you, yeah, okay, now we're in business of having a buff party going on. But I think prior to that, I would swing more toward what I'm doing currently, which is just have bashing. Early on, 2 one-handers are better? Quite possibly, but I like two-handers. I don't necessarily pick stuff because it's the best. I have a little bit of a grudge of playing games and doing the thing that's most efficient only. It makes me enjoy a game a lot less. The moment I start going on spreadsheets to figure out exactly what is mathematically the most probable, in my point, by then it means that the game's... I'm done. There is a sweet spot though, so there are things in this game that you shouldn't do because they're outright bad, like putting daggers on everyone. I get that. So there are some things in this game that will just make you lose, but if you're talking about like 1 to 5% damage, or even 1 to 10%, RNG is probably going to swing that so much that you're not really going to feel it, or even you're not going to realise when you would have felt it. So mutants can have bows. Yeah, they can, Gravity. They can. I don't equip them with bows though, because the moment they level up, they can lose it, you know, because you can get an arm mutation, which basically means you can no longer hold a bow. So that's a thing. Should we... What's... Why am I looking at casting a spell here? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Right, daggers are good, mate, for manipulation of the initiative ladder. Yeah, exactly. Start your entire warband with daggers so you can min-max your initiative and go before your enemy. I mean, if you want to do that, good luck to you, but if you do that and that becomes a meta, I've lost a little bit of faith in the world. That's a level of metagaming that just makes me bleh. Don't get me wrong, I used to be running around in Delta Force as well with my dagger out so I could run a little bit faster. We've all been there. Yeah. Well, the bonus to Overwatch, is it a bonus to hit or bonus damage? Because I think it's bonus damage. Which I think means they're just as good as interrupting enemy movement as anyone else. They just slightly do a little bit more damage when they do it. They're not useless, they're just not really... one of those characters can hit with a bow can hit for a mighty whopping like 10 to 15 damage. What's up, Ponzi? How you doing, bro? I'm sorry that you end up buying lots of games because of me. I apologise profusely. Where should we waddle to? Should we go up here, I guess? 1, 2, Barney McGrew. Skip a few. 100. Hi! Fortunately, I have backtracking enabled here. Right. Seeing as this guy's not going to attack, I'll do it. Roar! Now I die. This is going to go wrong very soon. Yeah, I know it's the meta of the wider... I know it's the meta of the wider community. I've watched enough games to see how it goes down. It's just... I don't know. For me, that's one of those mechanics which, if I could put it this way, if I had the choice of saying, no, your initiative is based off of your equipment rather than your equipped weapon, I would say, yes, I'd much rather that, because the idea of people manipulating the order for that very purpose, for me, it goes against the ethos of fun, you know. I get why people do it. I would probably do it too if I was tryharding. But equally, I would rather just actually feel like, yeah, I don't know. Idea, slap it into the mod. Pretty much, I would say your overall equipment could have an impact. Maybe. Well, the thing is, that will anyway, but I do think if you've got a two-hander on your back, there's some justification for it being slower. Although when you're equipping a dagger, you won't be as slow as when you're using the hammer. That being said, I think I'm not exactly sure about that. I don't know the best solution. But all I'm saying is it makes me grumble a little bit. Right, what we'll do is we'll delay here on a wait till his vampire comes in and lets me kill him. To me, though, it makes a bit of sense to prevent people abusing it, which would then make them just stick with the primary weapon in the first place. Right, so I get counterattack now. Good. I didn't want to hit him anyway. Wasn't too important. Oh dear. That's some decent dagger you've got there, mate. Right. He's gone in a parry stance. I will delay. This guy has high damage. I need someone who's not in a parry stance. Dodge. Fine. One more delay. That vamp is decent. Yes, the vamp hit like a truck. I'll take that. I might as well come out of this with some money. Hey, there we go. Right. And I'd like to form a rear butt plug. I should have charged, but I wanted to get the hit. Wasn't really worth it. 15% dodge. Hell yeah. 57% hit. Yeah, well, let's go for the... Oh. Okay, it's fine. It was fairly probable of that happening. Charging for the extra damage versus not charging for a decent chance of actually killing him. I might be able to still get an engagement. Oh no! Terror fail! Yay, we hit him.
A new round has
wow,
started.
Okay. So this has gone downhill rather quick. That vamp is going to eat me. It certainly looks like it. I've seen a zombie. He's up there. No! No! Oh, nice. It's a potato zombie. It's alright. Did I? Oh, no. Just about not enough. I might have more movement than him. Right. There we go. That'll do. Weapons of destruction. Let's do it on you, even though he's still got to do a terror test. And a dodge. Right, let's see how badly this goes. The money was always well spent, given time. Try and get games with me. BFG was also a game I influenced you to buy. You don't regret it. Good stuff, Bontio. I try and keep things fairly honest, and hopefully the 5-minute review series is going to be useful for people thinking of getting a game. The problem is the 5-minute review is not enough for you to actually learn what the game's like. It's a very quick, here's what I think of it. So I really wouldn't suggest buying a game off of that. However, I would say it's good to get an idea of, well, is it something that maybe you might be interested in? I could have delayed with him to get the XP on him. Would have been a better choice. Would have been a smart thing to do. Right. Do I need a hammer? Yeah, I have a real lack of one-handed weapons, actually, so this guy's still healthy. There we go. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 is a decent game, though. It's not one of the best, not one of the worst, somewhere in the middle. No, that'll have to do. What's my bonus objective on this as well? I didn't actually check. Oh, it's gather the weird stone. Fair enough. Failed your terror. Good stuff. Thank you for being continually awesome. You were a hero. You know what? Zoink zoink. Might as well. Wait for someone else to come running around the corner. Might as well play this to get some honey.
A new round has started.
Another zombie. Oh, one zombie here. So we need another leadership-based unit, like the Dreg. Come on, Buck. Where are you? These guys seem to be a bit lost. Yeah, Fenrir, definitely need to get back into playing this game. It's a glorious game. It's a glorious game. I think if I started a second team, I'd probably go Chaos. Just to mix it up a little bit, really. Right, here we go. Let's level up the leader. Oh. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? We tried. We tried. Ah, dear. So, Fenrir, what's the logic between two single-handed weapons being better than a two-hander? I understand initiative-wise you'll generally be better off. I would imagine they're still tiring, but they don't count as heavy. Is that the only differences? So, there we go. Wow, you played Undead in the latest tournament. I will actually delay. I'll try and get the other hero to get a kill. One, two... No. Tempting, but no. Oh, joy. 1, 2, 3... No! Oh. I give up. I just want to kill him. Yeah, go on. We'll take 2 hammers. 1 and 2.
A new round.
I think Undead are cool. Like, they're definitely one of the warbands I really like. I don't necessarily like Chaos. I just think that they're a challenge, so that's why I'm a bit more attracted to them. I think it's the fact that they've got this sort of imminent death from spellcasting that kind of makes them seem pretty cool. Probably getting a mutant for the first character would make more sense. A lot more sense. because he might actually turn out to be a competent character. Looks like the enemy's a bit lost. Damage potential for the two one-handers are better. First hit and then the two-hander. Yeah, also two-handers give either crit chance, crit damage or armor bypass, but with one-hander you get plus hit as well on one with a mace. Yep, true. Yeah, although I think the two-handers give a better effect overall, don't they? So like the... oh yeah, the two-hander only gives plus... That's a good point. The two-handed sword only gives plus 5% crit. But hang on, the one-handed sword only gives 2%? I'm pretty sure that like even the armor bypass is double. So I'm fairly sure that you get double the benefit, but you just don't get to mix and match the two. Yeah, Marauder's pretty cool, but you can't obviously start with a Marauder, so that's that idea out the window. Oh, wow. That sounds about right, though, Fenrir.
A new round has started.
There we go. There he is. Right. One charge. Nice. Was this guy left behind? No. Oh, no. Still scared of the dead vampire, totally. Totally scared. He's not having a good day right now. Hopefully the skull jumps down and breaks his neck. That would help. I don't have a lot of faith right now. 1, 2... yeah, we'll go here. Nice. See, I'd rather do that than bash him once, cast a spell and bash him once. But that's basically, in a nutshell, why I prefer the two-handed sword. Although, granted, like the hit chance isn't amazing. Well, thank you very much. These guys are hitting like a truck. Wowzer. Let's kill the Dreg and get out of here. I've had enough of this. I think... yeah, that's enough. Yep. I'm not hanging around because he's going to start downing more of my troops in a sec. I will take a mace. So I have dropped a little bit of weird stone on the way. Got your warband up to 717. Nice. Right. Pop you there. Dodge stance. Is my guy still afraid? Yay! He's back! What an absolutely useless... Right, that'll do.
A new round has started.
Is there anything here worth taking before he runs away? There's one item over there. No, nothing there worth taking. No clusters on the map. I guess we can try and get some damage off just in case he passes. It's not particularly probable, but it could happen. Greetings from work. Well, hello work. How is work today? Did you get decent injury rolls on that, Taylor, or did you get anything bad? Okay, there we go. Looks good. So, blue shield. Very nice. Did we get a cluster as well? I didn't think we did. Yeah, we won a cluster in that. Nice. Okay, not too bad overall. All full recoveries, damn. I don't know if you saw, but one of Doc's guys died. So, someone needs to break the news to Doc Dewey that one of his warband members that I was playing with is sadly no longer with us. Decisive victory, nice. Decisive victory. Light wound, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I would be semi-tempted with a blue shield to think about maybe making that adjustment. Let's do this first. Pay the treatment. Pay the upkeep. There we go. So, leader, let's go through in order. Order! Order! I mean, I think it's fairly safe to say he's going to end up being a dodge tank. So agility kind of makes sense. And we'll probably go for A degree of intelligence probably makes a bit of sense on him. Magic resist, mental conditions. Primarily because there's a... Oh, yeah, we'll confirm that for now. And then we'll check out this passive, which is intelligence based. And you probably want to get this. Well, you only need 9 intelligence for that. Yeah, didn't lose a leader though. Yep. Right, what do we get? What are we going to pick up on him? I reckon we'll just stick with intelligence. Order. What's view of this game? Good, bad? I like it, Zohan, but you've got to be willing to put up with a lot of ugly. So you have to work quite hard to find the fun in this. The fun doesn't leap out and hit you in the face. So yeah, you have to work at finding the fun, which is doable, which is totally doable, but it's not apparently obvious as to which the fun bits are in this. Right, we'll go for alertness and we'll go for strength. I'm going for alertness because they don't really need leadership unless I want to give them a leadership skill, which I could do, to be fair. Okay, I wonder if they can get the Lad's Got Talent. That would be an interesting Lad's Got Talent. Just a very big, beefy man who likes beating stuff up.
A new shipment has been requested.
Oh dear. Oh, a normal quality shield as well.
New hired swords are available.
Right, and we'll go for... You know what? He's got the option now. I do now have the option of having a blue shield, which gives me a really good parry chance, really good melee resist, and decent range resist. Quite tempting that, actually. And a mace to secure the hit. I'll switch him over now. And this guy, go with a hammer and a axe. No, we'll go with an axe in the main hand. Axe, or should we? Yeah, axe and hammer. Right, anything here that I'd like? Hammer and sword. There we go. Guys are looking derpy as always. Hard, average. Yeah, go on, let's do it. Let's do it. Nah, subject, this isn't the PvP league anymore, I'm afraid. We've done the PvP matches for today. So we're just chilling with a bit of PvE now.
The nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy.
Can be janky and frustrating, but with some glitches have serious consequences, but it's fun if you're patient. If you get they can, you need 9 intellect for tier 2, Lad's Got Talent. Yeah, that'd be very tempting on that guy, just because he'd be big and stocky. I would say it's a good game, but it's maybe not a super game, but it's a good game for a niche group of people. This is not a universally great game. It's a game with a lot of problems, and for me, making some sort of PvP league work has been the real highlight of the game, and I think it's not necessarily easy to make work. You have to work quite hard to make it work. But the game costs like £2.50, so is it worth £2.50 off of GOG or whatever? It's because it's been on 85% off so many times that it's just dirt cheap as long as you don't spend full price on Steam. Is it worth that? Yeah, absolutely, no question. Still, some people might play this and hate it. It's an RNG game too, so if you don't like RNG games, it might not be suited to you. It does what it aimed to do fairly well in that it portrays one visualization of the tabletop on the digital side of things, but does it do is it perfect? No. It feels like a game that was never finished, and it was very much the case. It also helps, yeah, if people select the right game modes for their PvP matches, absolutely. That definitely helps. That's probably one good way I'd summarise this, is it feels like a beta that was never quite finished. There's just a lot of jank in it. The AI is a bit quirky, and The PvP leagues are like you have to do all the work yourself to make anything work. But it's playable. It's still a bit of fun. It's all right. Right, let's crack on. Don't blame me for people selecting the wrong game mode. I didn't do it. PvP is very difficult if you try the in-game search. Yeah, I only have experience of playing with friends, so it's all good. It's all good. PvP is definitely better via tournaments. Play with friends. Find a tournament to join it. Yeah, definitely agree with that. You want to be a bit cautious with...
A new round has started.
That being said, you probably want to set expectations if you're a new player and not join a league of really highly competitive people that are incredibly experienced, unless you want to try and learn as fast as you can. We're doing a progression league, so basically when you take damage in this league, you take damage. Ratchet, a bit of fun trying out Witch Hunters last night. I think Witch Hunters are alright. We're using modified files for the PvP league. Yeah, so it's less frustrating. That's what we're doing to make it work. So the base game's injury rates and stats and things like that make for a very, very punishing progression league, which is why most people don't run progression leagues in this game. You basically play a show match against someone else, you decide who won or lost, and then you play a PvE match in the middle. I'm going for something a bit different. We are going for a full progression league, so every game has consequences. Although the consequences have been tuned down, to make them slightly more palatable. And so far it's working. The only bumps have really been when people level past someone else in warband level, but we've come up with a way around that of, oi, you've got more members than him, stop taking more. Take whatever your enemy's got. Oh dear. Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, absolutely, Ratchet. We need the blood and maiming. It's that horrible sort of sense of, oh my god, I really don't want to lose this character, that makes this game, I think for me anyway, what it is. It's warband management with a risk of, something going horribly wrong. A bit like Blood Bowl. And hopefully we've got a sweet spot. Yep, Tala, exactly. That's what I'm aiming for, Tala. People losing PvP, but not minding too much, still getting some experience and some levels. And what we're going to do, Tala, for people that have got a little bit behind, is we're going to dish out some extra PvE matches, although I haven't quite decided yet. If it's the league rules from the Discord, Fenrir, I've already got them, thank you. I did use a couple for a basis. I did have a read of it. Haven't copied much, but some are similar. Yeah, Tyler, your team seems to be doing pretty okay. 45 damage, holy moly. That's alright, I have 45 back. Right, one batter. I guess actually probably what you want to do is do another batter and then cast the spell. Now there's a reason why. Because if I failed this and it was the end of my turn, then I would have missed that opportunity to attack. There we go. There we go. The toned down injury rolls are the only reason you're still okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so what we've done, Fenrir, we've done a mixture of things. So we've reduced XP for winning, and we've reduced punishment for losing. So in theory, unless you're unlucky with injuries, it's quite hard to get left behind unless you... The thing that gets consistently more XP is kills. Kills are kind of important. But at the same time, you need something to be important, so it's tough.
Objectives updated.
So that's, I think what I'll do is I'll go do an ambush here. Yeah, it is still a tough game, though. Yeah, you can just be bad with your economy, too. That will mess you up as well, definitely. Nice, there we go. Yeah, and if you don't have a substitute leader as well. Right, okay, so you've got a fifth one as well. Is this the Buddy League, Fenrir? Is this Game Night's Buddy League? So I had a chat with Game Night. I've met him over in Budapest once, but I've talked to him on a few occasions. I knew him back from Mordheim several years ago. He's a nice guy. Right, one of those, lovely jubbly. We've gone for a bit of a different approach, and it seems to be working. But, excuse my English, seems to be working, innit? Right. That should... There we go. Oh, not whopping amount of damage. 30. Oh, I never got the 20% buff as well. Right. I'm half tempted here to delay. I'll see what the rats do. It hurts to lose your main hero or some nasty disability. Oh, totally, BV. Like, my warband right now is all of my eggs in one basket on my main knight, who I've just picked up Web of Steel for. So if I lose him, I'm in a really, really bad way. Like, that would be devastating, because I've got no one else on my team has much invested. He has over 1,000 gold's worth invested into him. So everything I've picked up, aside from rapid reload, I've pumped into him. So if he dies, absolutely devastating that would be. Exactly. But it's that tension for me that makes the game fun. If you take that tension away, you know, whatever you're left with is just... in my opinion, it's not a warband management game anymore. It's just lost that fun to it. But, yeah, so far, fairly pleased with how the league's shaping up. Some improvements needed, but we'll get there. Had a henchman get cracked skulls, so annoying. He was level 2. Oh, dear. Yeah, like, it is pretty rough when it happens, to be fair. It is pretty rough. Nice. Right, shame I can't take his heavy armour, really. Necromunda game promises to be even better. 40k version of this. Fell off the radar. It's... The developers went quiet about it because they realised they'd released too much information too soon and then nowhere near completing it. So that's basically why it's been radio silence, because the game's nowhere near finished. So... Yeah, Talo, the issues with players being able to play primarily is just a couple of people that had lost games, had lost interest. So we've had 2 people thus far that have lost every game, and not only lost but just been sort of utterly annihilated, and they left. So, but unfortunately one of them didn't tell us that they were leaving, has just not said anything, so we've kicked them. That's been a bit of a problem.
A new round has started.
So if I kill this guy, then all should be well. Ah, another hero. Do I get a free charge? Now, do I just kill the henchman here? Well, he doesn't get a go now, so... Or do I automatically win? Shield and a dagger.
Objectives updated.
Objectives are looking a bit better. I'd like to complete the objectives, so... Oh no, I can't pick it up. No. Oh well, we'll do that. He's already had his goes, so like I'll take an attack, but it's fine. Right. There we go. Try and get the extra objective done. Yeah, thank you, Fenrir, for the link. I'll have a look through the rules.
Completed.
Yeah, I would say that, well, not to toot our own horns, but the system we're running is working quite well, but game files have to be modified for it. We've got a couple of other changes coming too. One exciting one is that when a player concedes via basically when the game fucks up and desyncs, the game automatically turns to a show match before it ends. So basically, what this means is that you can't... oh no. Oh no, it means that you don't roll injuries when someone leaves. So basically it saves you having to back up your warband. Hydra versus Arch. Yeah, that would be fun. Skaven, like, everyone should have a soft spot for Skaven because they're really, really, really good. I think it's a good game. I think it's a good system. We got a decent amount of Weirdstone from that, actually. That was good.
You have proven yourself worthy of the dark blessings of chaos.
Yeah, for me, Tala, what Rogue Factor need
Lord
to do is design a game with a league play in mind, because as much as I like this game, I think it's just not going to last very long. If this is just made slightly prettier. I think that's a bit of a bug I've got with it. So, wait requested. So we'll do that. Send that shipment. And then we'll send the extra and get more. There we go. There's our shipments on the way. Won't bother too much about the fiddly details. Oh, rank 1. For some reason, we've got rank 1s available to us. I don't know why. I don't know what's gone wrong with this, but I'll take it. Hang on, is it the... Which one's Lad's Got Talent? Lad's Got Talent. That is 9 intelligence. What do you mean not enough skill points? I thought he had 2. Okay. I'm gonna turn him into a hero because lols, basically because lols, and that was intelligence. There we go. He's gonna be real smart. Oh, he's gonna be so smart. Am I sure I want to continue? Well, there's nothing else I've got to spend. Right, let's have a check here. So, weapon skill. Probably a good idea. And we'll stick with intelligence. More intelligence. More weapon skill. You can eventually get 15, which is semi-reasonable. Weapon skill, of course. And do we want to have a high initiative guy? Can only go to 10. I'm actually going to go leadership on him. So I can have someone with demoralise and some of the other bits and bobs. Right, there we go. Hench don't get skills till level 2. Yeah, I always forget which one's which. It's weird because... Oh, nice. I could buy a level 2 mutant. Ah, what's he got here? Right, mutation. Critical hit chance +4. Applies a poison debuff, reduces poison resistance by 5 for 1 turn. Stackable. Great, but it's not bad for actually 247. Anything else here worth buying? Occasionally you do get the odd bargain like this, so keep an eye out if you're playing. And I have fiddled the costs slightly to make them a bit cheaper. Yeah, that doesn't really strike me as that great, though. Like, it's alright, but... critical hit chance +4, I guess, is okay. Do I want it? Do I want to have a mutant instead of my other man's? I mean, I could just wait a minute and then... oh, what's he got? Chicken feet, and he's got the club. Get a level 3 here. I'm half tempted to wait a day and just pick this guy up, but it's a bad idea. Charge and ambush +2. Nah, if he had a better combination of abilities, I'd go for him, but it's a bad idea. Right, get my leader upgraded. Skills, passive. And I'll go for channeling. Reduced chance for a Zinchian curse. It's cheap, it's simple, but it's good. What's up, gravity? Get him now. Get him now. Back to warband. Go hero here. Skills. What are you gonna get? For this guy, I want him hitting like a truck, but he's realistically, I'm gonna ditch him soon because I just don't like him. I think he's potato.
A new challenge is in sight.
Let's wait for my shipment to rock in. There we go. We could just wait for a new set of hired swords because we have a long time for shipments. 650 for that. It's tempting. Like, he comes with a lot of goodies, doesn't he? He comes with a lot of goodies. Yeah, go on, let's buy him. Star player. Ridiculous. Does he get parry? Okay, so he's got a pretty decent weapon skill chance here. I might give him like a mighty charge. Yeah, I think I will probably give him a mighty charge. Leadership's probably not a terrible idea because he's just absolutely useless otherwise. There we go, so he's got slightly better chances of passing stuff. So, strength for max damage. He won't have much dodge, but his parry is okay. Yeah, let's just turn him into a one-hit Rochambeau. 42 to 48. Go on, that'll do. Oh. Oh no, that was just asking for that specifically. Okay. Apologies, got a bit confused there. Confirm. Right, mighty charge. Swift charge might be better. Bypasses some of the dodge. Bypasses some of the dodge. So plus 75 or yeah, we'll go mighty charge. Go broke or go home. Really. So he's got that. He's got a really long charge range as it is. So I could get frenzy for him as well. He's got 4 unspent points. Let's see what else we can get him. Chaos Evolution. No. Strong Blow. Yeah, possibly. Daredevil. What's this? So, increasing melee damage by 75%, but reduces melee resist by 20. Each melee attack triggers a free dodge attempt for the target. Okay. But I've got to spend stuff to actually use that. Target duration 1 turn. So I could do a Daredevil charge. As long as they're not on dodge, as long as they don't have a good dodge, we're okay. And I've got a bit of there to... got a bit of strength to try and mitigate... sorry, a bit of weapon skill to mitigate dodge. Hang on, which is the one that mitigates dodge? It's accuracy. Oh, it's accuracy, damn it. Daredevil. I think I'm going to go for a one-hit KO guy. And we'll go for... the other thing I could probably go for is combat focus. Chance to hit his next attack. Or attack skill by 10%. Like, that's nice and simple, but maybe there's something better I can use. Is there something more expensive? Maybe a passive. Swift counter. Okay, chaotic advantage. Nope. Nope. Okay, accuracy. What do we got here? Underdog, overhead. Damn, these guys are... You could get some really decent skills on them if you wanted. Like, you could just get armor proficient, web of steel, and that would save you a fortune in money. Absolute fortune. Bull charge. Range of charge attacks by 3 meters. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. He is a beast now. Confirm that training, my son. Right. I'm sorry, Sonny Jimbo, but you are off the team. I've got this man, Chicken Man Stan. Skills, inventory. Well, not the best weapon in the world. Smasher. It's kind of cool. I can dig it. I'll keep him in light armor, I think, for now. I wouldn't mind him having a sword, but... Oh, we'll just keep him on high damage. Actually, do we have a mace here? I think we picked up a new mace, didn't we? Nope, never mind. Right, let's just crack on next day. Or can we do the campaign already? Have we rested? Yeah, he's already learned stuff, so let's crack on. Yeah, let's have a bash.
Your scouts report
Give them knowledge Mordheim. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. I'm thinking about it, like, someone at the price is really, really cheap. Okay, 650 sounds like a lot, but I've just bought, like, 600-700's worth of skills. Saves you a lot of headache as well. We're levelling them up. Right, so we'll go... Chicken Man Stan. You better do it for the team. Right. Over there. 2 squads of 3. There we go. Glorious. Over here, and I will go... I will actually do a weapon of destruction on him. No, fail. Come on, try again. Got to laugh. Yeah, movement speed is really nice in this game. Definitely. Really, really nice. If you don't have it, you can basically lose just because you can't get a guy into combat fast enough. So you always want to be a bit careful with that. Right. Okay, come on. Let's have a go. I'm really hoping that we can get this extra Blood Bowl match in this evening with Alien Crash, so we can get cracking with the next round. He looks so clueless, doesn't he? Haderp-a-derp. Haderp-a-derp. It does look like fairly decent neck armour, though, doesn't it? Right, that's where I'm heading. No idea where he is. I'm hopeful that if the developer of this game has learned from some of the mistakes and they do manage to make a league system where people can play and actually plough through a game and have an absolute blast with it, then I would be so happy if they make this into, if they make Necromunda into a game that's multiplayer can actually be a success, whereas this one you just have to work so hard to be able to enjoy multiplayer with someone. This game doesn't feel like it was made with multiplayer in mind, and maybe it was, but the end result doesn't really feel like it is. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong. It's got some hope, but it's very hard work. If Necromunda can be something I jump on after a day's work and I'm like, okay, yeah, let's have a game or two, that's what would make me so happy. But we shall see. It's a tall order to ask for. Righto. The triplets are on the way, and this would be risky. Why is he so low down in the initiative order? Right. Let's get this to work. Right, mighty charge, charge. Mighty charge. That's a mighty charge right there. Nice, 100 damage. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. 100 damage. The problem is once he's in combat, all of those skills are useless. So this isn't something I would do for the League, because if you could somehow bait that out of him, then he loses all of that momentum. Okay. So we have to... There we go. No! Go on, let's do this again. It is possible to get one-hit kills. Please do an AoE damage. No. Okay. It is possible to get one-hit kills with that. A few extra stats here and there. If he had like a two-handed hammer, he's got an extra crit chance, but that's reasonable. I think he probably needs combat focus as well, just to bring up the hit chance a little bit, but doable. Right, I didn't really plan this that well, but I don't want to give him the opportunity to attack Chicken Man. Cluster fragment, great hammer. Nice.
Objectives updated.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and that'll do. Right, one leader on the way. Please don't go. Oh, nice. No! No one else impressed with the 100 damage? No one else sort of... Hello? Where's the enemy? Lols. Hang about. Hang about. Hang on, did he just die? The guy just exploded. I totally missed that. I was reading a chat message for a second there. That's hilarious. Nice. Yeah, okay, brother. Fine. He just did that to laugh at my damage. Wow. Yeah, self-destructed. How can you say Chaos are amazing when they have a risk of instantly killing your leader and the reward of what? Like a minor damage buff? I don't know. Chaos gods are very fickle. Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like Chaos get a really bum end of the stick, you know? Oh, hello. Oh, you've got a two-handed hammer. Right, okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll charge you. How about that? Do you mind walking forward a little bit? I will delay. because I have a plan. Oh, I should have looted him. And I will also delay. Take advantage of the AI a little bit. Right. Chicken Feet is about to do his thing. Daredevil, yep. Absolutely daring. I will... Yeah, my charge range should be bigger than his. He's wearing heavy armour, so... Okay, I'll go for him. Oh, even with heavy armour. Right, bring it. No! After all of that... flying through the air at 100 knots. Just a whiff. A big old whiff. Right. 1, 2. Barney McGrew. There we go. So he's got an all-alone test to pass. No! Yes! That's very true. Very true, Whiskey. One of the Chaos Gods indeed does quite like the bum. Okay, nice. No, not the counterattack. How dare you?
A new round has started.
3 and 4. Nice. Blood sacrifice. I'll whack him twice. Right, let's see if I can kill myself now. It's one more spell. I'm doing alright for the Tzeentchian curses. I need to not say that, though. I didn't say that. It's alright. No one heard it. It's fine. Right, he's about to run away soon as well. This is a glorious start. Oh, dear. Should be able to kill both of them. Hopefully Chicken Feet can do it. That's, There we go. You just started a Sisters campaign. Ugh. I really like the latter heroes that you get for the Sisters, but I think the starting ones, for me, just feel like potato. I like the Sister Superior, actually. It's the matriarch that I can't stand. I think she's just a bellend. She's just this big oaf of a leader that just has no grace to her at all, or finesse, you know? Like the Sister Superior, who's clearly superior in every way. I'm not that shallow, but I am a bit, alright? The Augur is alright too. She doesn't have eyes, but she's pretty spicy. There we go, 50 damage with one hit. That's what we're talking about. Can I have your two-handed hammer, sir? Need it for research. Purifier? Yep. Yeah, the Purifier you can rock as a leader, can't you? Just not at the start, sadly. I think what would mix the warbands up a fair bit is if you could actually... Oh, don't mind if I do. If you could actually unlock the leader to become a hero and have all of the heroes as potential leaders. But put a limit on how many of each you can take. I think that would be a decent house rule or mod, because I think it would give a lot more variety. 3 shards, 1 cluster, nice. That's good. That was decent. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Inevitable. The Shadow Lord will remember his loyal servants, and they will have a place in the coming darkness.
Right. Let's have a look. Decisive victory, some advancements. Cool, cool, cool.
New warriors are available.
Hero!
Your warband is getting stronger.
Damn straight my warband's getting strong. My warband is the shiz. What can we get now? There we go, rank 0. When do we get new people we can use? Let's have a look. It's not a bad
You are
amount of money
getting
for one game.
noticed.
Let's see if we
New
can...
hired swords are available.
There we go. New hired swords. And what do we got? Rank 2, rank 7. See, rank 2 for 200 bucks, I think is pretty decent. Because that means you're going to get 1 skill point for them. As long as they've not got an injury, it's not bad. Ah, what's that one do? Morale and stun resist. You know what? Stun resist 50 is not too bad at all. Did a cult campaign with a possessed as a leader. Yeah, why not? Why not? That sounds good to me. Guys, I'm going to call it there for today. I've got a bit more washing up and cleaning to do. I'll probably be back on later. So, yeah, I'll probably catch you around. Feel free to check out the Discord. Feel free to check out various other bits and bobs available. There are videos and occasionally I do YouTube things. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just give you all a cheeky Discord link. So you've all got it. If you don't have it already, Restream bot is just currently pumping it out. So feel free to jump on and join us. The league is underway, but there may be spots and places sooner or later. So we'll keep an eye on that. Guys, have yourself a great day. See you around.